Have you ever wondered how powerful your thoughts can be? It's a question that has puzzled philosophers, scientists, and thinkers alike for centuries. And today, we're going to explore it together. We live in a world that's perpetually changing, where every decision we make, every action we take is shaped by our thoughts. But what if I told you that our thoughts don't just influence our decisions and actions, they also shape our reality? Yes, you heard it right. Our thoughts have the power to create our reality, and this is where the power of positivity comes into play. Positive thinking is more than just a catchy phrase. It's a mental attitude that pushes you to expect good and desired results. It's the optimism, the belief that things will go well, and it's this mindset that can lead to a happier, healthier life. Now, you might be wondering, how does positive thinking have such a profound effect on our lives? Well, it's simple. When we think positively, we approach life with a brighter outlook, we handle stress better, and we're more resilient. We become more confident, more creative, and more open to new experiences. We feel happier, more content, and more fulfilled. But it's not just about feeling good. Positive thinking can have tangible benefits too. It can help you perform better at work or school, improve your relationships, and even boost your physical health. And this isn't just speculation, it's backed by scientific studies. Researchers have found that positive thinking can reduce stress and anxiety, improve your mood, and even increase your lifespan. So the power of positivity isn't just a concept, it's a proven fact, a tool that you can use to shape your reality, to live a better, happier, and healthier life. But don't just take my word for it, let's delve into the science behind positive thinking. Scene script. Science has a lot to say about the power of positive thinking. In a world that often seems brimming with negativity, the power of positivity can feel like a breath of fresh air. But is there more to it than just feeling good? The answer, according to science, is a resounding yes. Numerous studies have shown that positive thinking can lead to a multitude of benefits, both physiological and psychological. Let's start with physical health. A study published in the journal Psychosomatic Medicine found that people with a positive outlook had lower levels of inflammation and were less likely to suffer from heart disease. Why? One reason could be that positive emotions can help combat stress, a major contributor to inflammation. But what about mental health? Well, a study in the Journal of Clinical Psychology found that participants who practice positive thinking experienced lower levels of depression and anxiety. Positive thoughts can act as a buffer against stress, reducing the impact of negative events on our mental health. Beyond the physical and mental health benefits, positive thinking can also improve our overall quality of life. It can lead to better relationships, higher productivity at work, and even increased longevity. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who maintained a positive attitude towards aging lived an average of 7.5 years longer than those who viewed aging negatively. So, how does this work? How does positive thinking lead to these benefits? Well, it's all about how our brains process information. When we think positively, our brains release a cascade of feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. These chemicals not only make us feel happier, but also open up the learning centers of our brains, making us more receptive to new information and experiences. Moreover, positive thinking can rewire our brains over time. This is due to a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. Our brains are not static, they're dynamic and constantly changing in response to our thoughts and experiences. So when we consistently think positive thoughts, we strengthen the neural pathways associated with positivity, making it easier to maintain a positive outlook in the future. But it doesn't stop there. Positive thinking can also influence our behavior. When we expect positive outcomes, we're more likely to take actions that lead to those outcomes. This is known as the self-fulfilling prophecy. We essentially create our own reality through our thoughts and actions. So it's clear that positive thinking is more than just a feel-good mantra. It's scientifically proven to improve your life. The power of positivity is real and it's within your grasp. So why not embrace it? After all, the science is on your side. Now that we understand the science, what are some specific benefits of positive thinking? Imagine a life where you're healthier, happier, and more resilient. Sounds great, doesn't it? This is the potential power of positive thinking. Let's dive into some of these benefits. Firstly, positive thinking can lead to improved health. Studies have shown that optimists are less likely to suffer from chronic diseases and are more likely to live longer. Let's consider an example of a woman named Sarah. She was diagnosed with a chronic illness, but instead of letting it make her feel defeated, she decided to adopt a positive mindset. She started focusing on the things she could do rather than what she couldn't. Over time, her health improved. This doesn't mean that positive thinking is a magic cure-all, but it does suggest that it can contribute to a healthier life. Next, positive thinking can increase happiness. This might seem obvious, but the effects are indeed profound. Consider John, a man who used to be quite negative. He found himself constantly unhappy and decided to make a change. He started practicing positive thinking, focusing on the good in his life rather than the bad. Slowly, his outlook changed, and he found himself feeling happier and more content. Another benefit of positive thinking is increased resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, but positive thinkers are generally better at bouncing back from setbacks. Let's look at the story of a young woman named Emily. She lost her job unexpectedly and was initially devastated, but she decided to look at it as an opportunity rather than a setback. She started her own business and is now more successful than ever. Emily's story illustrates how positive thinking can help us navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Positive thinking can also lead to better stress management. When we view our problems as manageable and temporary, we can handle stress more effectively. Consider the example of a man named Robert. He was often stressed about work, but he decided to change his perspective. He started viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, and his stress levels decreased significantly. Lastly, positive thinking can contribute to an increased lifespan. Research has shown that individuals with a positive outlook are likely to live longer. This might be because optimists tend to engage in healthier behaviors, like regular exercise and balanced eating. Or it might be because positive thinking can help manage stress and prevent chronic diseases. So, from improved health to better stress management, the benefits of positive thinking are indeed vast and life-changing. Remember Sarah, John, Emily, and Robert? They're not just stories. They're examples of how positive thinking can transform your life. As you can see, the benefits of positive thinking are vast and life-changing. So, how does one cultivate positive thinking? Well, the beautiful thing is, cultivating positive thinking is not as daunting as it may seem. It's a journey that starts with small, manageable steps, and the first of these steps is mindfulness. Being mindful means being fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing, without being overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's happening around us. It's about observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. When negative thoughts creep in, we acknowledge them and then let them go. Practicing mindfulness daily, even for just a few minutes, can help us stay focused on the positive. Another effective way to foster positive thinking is through gratitude. Expressing gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the good things in our lives. It may be as simple as being thankful for a sunny day, a good book, or a warm cup of coffee in the morning. By focusing on what we're grateful for, we shift our attention away from negative thoughts and towards the positive aspects of our lives. A practical tip is to keep a gratitude journal, jotting down 3 things we're grateful for each day. Self-affirmations are also powerful tools for cultivating positivity. These are positive statements that can help us challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. When we repeat them often and believe in them, we can start to make positive changes. For instance, instead of saying, "I can't do this," we can affirm, "I am capable and strong." Surrounding ourselves with positive influences is another essential step. This means choosing to spend time with people who uplift us, inspire us, and encourage us to be the best versions of ourselves. It's about being in environments that foster positivity and growth. Lastly, there's absolutely nothing wrong with seeking professional help when necessary. Therapists and counselors are trained to help us navigate our thoughts and emotions, and they can provide us with tools and techniques to manage negative thinking and promote positivity. In conclusion, cultivating positive thinking is a journey that involves mindfulness, gratitude, self-affirmations, surrounding oneself with positive influences, and seeking professional help when necessary. Remember, it's not about ignoring the negative aspects of life, but rather choosing to focus more on the positive ones. It's about acknowledging our negative thoughts and emotions and then choosing to find the silver lining, the lesson, or the opportunity for growth. With these tools, you can cultivate a more positive mindset and reap the benefits that come with it. So, let's summarize what we've learned today. We've delved into the universe of positivity, and it's been quite a journey. We started off by understanding the power of positive thinking, how it's not just a cheerful disposition, but a force that can shape our lives. It's the idea that we can, through conscious choice, create a more fulfilling, happier, and healthier life for ourselves. We then moved on to the science behind positive thinking. It's not all wishful thinking and rainbows. There's concrete evidence supporting its benefits. Studies have shown that a positive outlook can lead to lower levels of stress and depression, improved cardiovascular health, and even a longer lifespan. Positivity isn't just about feeling good, it's about being good. Good for our minds, bodies, and souls. Then we explored the specific benefits of positive thinking. It's like a ripple effect, starting from within us and extending outwards, impacting every facet of our lives. It enhances our relationships, boosts our productivity, and helps us cope with life's challenges. It enables us to see the silver linings, to find opportunities in obstacles, and to keep moving forward no matter what. We also discussed how to cultivate a positive mindset. It's not an overnight process, it's a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. It involves practicing gratitude, fostering optimism, and adopting an attitude of resilience. It's about consciously choosing positivity over negativity every single day. It's important to remember that positivity isn't about ignoring life's problems. It's about approaching them from a place of strength and hope. It's about believing in our ability to overcome challenges and achieve our dreams. In essence, positivity is a choice, a way of living. It's a lens through which we view our world, a tool we use to navigate life's ups and downs. It's a source of strength, a beacon of hope, a catalyst for change. Remember, the power of positive thinking is in your hands. Embrace it and watch as your life transforms for the better. As we wrap up, remember that positive thinking is a journey. Imagine you're embarking on a grand adventure, a voyage to unexplored territories. This journey, however, is not across physical landscapes, but within the depths of your mind. And the treasure you're seeking? A positive mindset, a radiant outlook on life that can transform your world. Cultivating positive thinking is not an overnight process. It's not a switch that you flip, and voila, you're suddenly a beacon of positivity. No, it's a gradual process, a lifelong journey that requires patience, perseverance, and a fair bit of resilience. It's about taking one step at a time, one thought at a time. And these steps don't have to be giant leaps. They can be small, manageable strides. Perhaps it's starting the day with a gratitude list, or ending the night with a positive affirmation, or even just replacing a negative thought with a positive one. These small steps can create a ripple effect, gradually shifting your mindset towards positivity. So be patient with yourself. Celebrate every positive thought, every moment of optimism, every instance where you chose happiness over despair. Remember, every step, no matter how small, is still a step forward on this journey of positivity. It's also important to remind yourself that it's okay to stumble along the way. There will be days when negativity creeps in, when the world seems bleak and the journey too long, but that's all part of the process. Embrace these moments, learn from them, and use them as stepping stones on your path to positivity. As we conclude, I hope you carry forward this spirit of positivity. I hope you remember that every thought counts and every step matters. I hope you embark on this journey of positive thinking and embrace the transformation it brings. Stay positive, stay hopeful, and stay tuned for more videos on how to lead a happier, healthier life.